Stop right here.
Dad,
Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
This is stuff I put people in prison for. Why are we leaving an infant in the
I was
car?
literally out
I'm not interested. I want to know why you left your child in the
because I had
car.
to go find his dad. My phone was
So it's
full.
okay to leave that baby? No, I didn't say go over there. Unlock the car for us. Stop. Unlock the car.
I'm trying.
We need to make sure this kid is okay. It's okay. Yeah, check on your kid. That's fine.
Bubba? Fine.
506.
I'm going to be discussing a horrible situation happened on May 31st, 2024, with a woman named Daisy Yeager. She is from Oklahoma. She is now facing charges of neglect for leaving her 16-month-old son in a car unattended while she's in a casino gambling. Body cam footage was released recently, and it makes me even more furious hearing the excuses coming from Daisy. So, she came to the Hard Rock at 9:30 in the morning and never came back out to check on her child until police found the child just before 3 p.m. When the hotel staff noticed a car running and found the baby locked inside, as police were investigating, Daisy ran out of the casino. Daisy told them she had only been inside for 20 minutes, but they say surveillance video at the casino showed otherwise.
Is Dad in here?
Stop right here. Get ready real quick.
Mom. All John's in.
Why are we leaving a baby in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
This is stuff I put people in prison for. Why are we leaving an infant in the
I was
car?
literally out
I'm not interested. I want to know why you left your child in the
because I had to
car.
go find his dad. My phone was
So it's
full.
okay to leave that baby? No, I didn't say go over there. Unlock the car for us. Unlock the car. Stop. Unlock the car.
It shows her looking so concerned for the child, like wondering, is the baby okay, while asking the cops, is his dad in there? Immediately, the cops ask her, why are you leaving an infant in the car? She said, I was inside looking for his dad. He said again, why are you leaving an infant in the car? This is what people go to prison for. Her excuse just was not a good enough reason to share. Then she starts frantically crying with no tears coming out and explaining that she's a nurse and her baby was in the NICU. And he wasn't in the car by himself. So the cops then ask her where she's coming from, and she says, work. They then ask a couple of questions where she works and what time she gets off.
Yeah, check on your kid. That's fine.
Bubba? Fine.
506. We got the car open. All the other stuff. But
It was here, but he wasn't in the car by himself.
where are you coming from? From what? Thank you. Coming from where? Where's work at?
Bailey,
She says that she was dropped off to the casino after work. Then she was not in there the whole time. She was in there shortly looking for the baby's dad, which doesn't make sense if he dropped you off. Why are you in there looking for him? So none of it was adding up and the cops were on to her BS. She kept trying to say that the baby wasn't alone, but clearly he was.
Okay.
Time did you get?
he had my car.
He had your car, but how long did this child take you?
He hasn't been here the whole time. His dad brought him.
When did his dad?
I don't know. That's why I was trying to find him.
You get here.
He brought my car this morning. I was at work.
Okay. What time did you get off work?
7.
11?
7.
7?
This morning?
Yes.
So how did you get here?
He picked me up
And you've been here with him?
with the baby, yes. And then I tried to go in there and find him, but I don't know where he's at.
No, it's not. Okay. So what was the reasoning for going into the casino and leaving him by himself?
1, I had to pee, and 2, I was trying to find his dad.
Okay. Why are we trying to find his dad?
Because he was supposed to be.
Because casino staff watched the surveillance video, and it showed Daisy went inside in the morning and never left. So the fake tears and trying to cry for sympathy was bothering me so bad. But Daisy tells the cops that she is all the baby has. She kept explaining the baby's medical conditions, and he has a feeding tube, as if that was going to help her case, but that actually would probably make it worse.
The Bailey. What kind? Let's check.
He has a G button and everything.
Has a what?
A G button.
What is that?
A feeding tube.
How does he get fed then? Do you have to hook it up?
Yeah, and he eats my mouth too, but not very well.
Is this your child or is it adoptive? Or?
No, he's mine. I have him.
So the cops then pull her to the side. He reads her Miranda rights. And she starts fake crying immediately again. I mean, there is so much wrong with this.
Oh, right here is good. I'll ask you something before I keep talking to you anymore, okay? I'll read you something. I mean, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights that I've just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Keeping those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? I just need a yes or a no real quick.
I don't know. I just want to explain.
Just real quick. Having those rights in mind, are you okay with talking to me about what's going on?
Yeah, because I wasn't trying to do anything wrong.
How long was he left in the car with that? I know the car was running, but how long was he left in the car?
What time is it?
2:56.
Like maybe 20 minutes.
What time did you walk in that casino?
I don't remember. I didn't look. My phone was dead.
How irresponsible can you be? If you've got a problem, get help. Especially if it is to the point where you are endangering your children. Somebody could break into your car and steal the car. Car could quit running, the air conditioning could stop, the baby could have gotten choked on something. I mean, 5 hours without eating or drinking, still sitting in the same position. Can you
I
imagine?
don't know you guys.
The reason we're being straight up honest with you is because this facility is so sophisticated, they read my face and know everything about me, even though I've never been here before. So they know everything. They have facial recognition, all kinds of fancy stuff. So they have timestamps. They have 2 people that all they do all day long is watch cameras. They've already rewound it since they found your child in the car alone. Said you got out of that car at 9:30 this morning and walked inside, and you never came back out until you saw law enforcement and security out here. So is that what's the case, or what's the deal?
When officer asked, "Did you gamble a little bit when you got here?" Daisy said, "Yeah."
Do you think you might have a gambling problem?
No.
It's okay if you do. I'm not here to judge you if you do.
No, I mean, I don't think so. I didn't realize that.
Did you gamble a little bit when you got here?
The good thing about this is Daisy was arrested and charged with child neglect, although she was out of jail. Her child is now in care of child welfare. And unfortunately, I don't know if I can say that's any better, but that's the only choice right now. I'm so tired of parents doing things to their own kids. Like, what is the world coming to like? Why have kids if you would rather gamble or live a life where you have no responsibility? What you think about Daisy, tell me in comment. And don't leave without giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching. If you have similar cases, don't forget to share. Take care and stay safe.